Good evening. Welcome to Unwind Fridays. It's your girl, Lissa Black, bringing you the heat with the street.
And it's your girl, Marie Lewis, life and health coach, bringing you tools you can use.
And
And
we
we are
are Sisters
Sisters
Amplified.
Amplified. Yes.
Yes, welcome, y'all. Welcome. So, first and foremost, we're going to get into what we are unwinding with.
Yes.
Remember to comment what you are unwinding with tonight. Y'all, as always, we are representing, we are holding it down, and we are giving back in a sense. We got our Michigan wine. Yes, we do. This is a 11%, but it's a red wine. It is really good. It's not too sweet, and it is not too dry. So if you're looking for something that's a perfect middle, that will be the one for you.
Now, before we get started, I would like to say, because we are using StreamYard, you guys who are watching for Facebook have to give it permission in order to comment. And I need you to give it permission in order to comment, especially if you're going to play self-care bingo with us tonight.
Yes. So we gotta know what's going on when you gotta be able to type bingo.
Bingo. And you're going to have to send a picture of your bingo so you can print it and use a highlighter or some pieces of paper on it. Or you can just save it on your phone and use the edit on there to mark off, crosses when you do it that way. But screenshot it and then post a picture and a comment so we can know who have bingo, because we got some gifts, some awesome self-care gifts. And we have, remember, that gas gift card. And guess what, y'all? I got a couple more secret gift cards in this box that I found in my treasure box that I use when I'm doing youth coaching.
Yes. So, guys, we are all about self-care, unwinding. What are you guys unwinding with tonight? So, what is our topic? Our topic tonight is
stop making excuses.
We are all guilty of it. We all we get to going, we get these goals, we ready to go, and then boom.
Excuses can be comfortable sometimes. It keeps us in a comfortable spot. It can help us. It gives us a way out of things that we know we should be doing, but we have a fear of the unknown.
Right. Exactly. So tonight, we are going to give you 7 tips to help you stop making excuses. So, guys, this year we done with excuses. We got every reason why we can, and we getting rid of the reasons why we cannot.
And we're talking to ourselves too with this
topic.
Absolutely. This topic is for all of us, because we all, like you said, all make excuses for things that we know we should have done, get done, things we want to do. So this topic is talking to us also.
And girl, and baby, when I tell y'all I'm the loophole queen, because after I make an excuse, baby, I will find the loophole on the side. So we are definitely talking to ourselves too. So let's jump right in. Number 1 tip is listen to your inner self. So we want you to realize what's going on. We want you to set these goals, whatever it is, whatever's going on. If it's a goal, if it's something that you're supposed to did, something that you need to do, we want you to listen to your inner self, because the thing about ourselves, we are already programmed. And we know we can do it. And it was something that I seen you say, the 2-minute rule. I found the 2-minute rule.
I'm not sure.
Oh, no, you know what? I think it's me. I found the 2-minute rule. And this is perfect for this. The 2-minute rule says if it takes under 2 minutes to do, then get up and do it. Because sometimes we'll overthink something and it only took a few seconds or a few minutes to do. So if it takes under 2 minutes to do, you are not allowed to think about it no more. You get up and you do it. So you have to realize that you can overcome the issues. And if you feel something is out of your control and that's preventing you from having the ability to solve it, you got to accept that, y'all. Because some things we can do and some things we cannot. But it is important to accept it. Either way. So that's going to be the first thing. And because sometimes life throws impossible situations at us. Everything is not going to be in our control.
Absolutely.
And we need to absolutely understand that. And we need to know what we can and what we can't do. So alternatively, because it's always a but.
Because that definitely will help you stop making excuses when you identify what's possible for you to do and what's not possible. Because then you don't have to make the excuses if you're trying to do something and you realize it's impossible. You can abort it impossible. I mean, you can abort a mission. This is impossible. Let me abort this mission instead of just let it linger on holding you back.
Exactly. So, guys, alternatively, like I said, we always got a but. It's always a but. So, if you find out whatever you're doing, it's not going to be the end of the world. Then we want you to take a little practice, a little strategy. We want you to be real with yourself, understand what you can and cannot do, and then we want you to do it. Because most people have an intuition. You know what you can do and you know what you can't do.
And our intuition. Now, one thing about the intuition, when I said, excuse me, guys, hold a minute. Here, get up on the couch, please. Thank you. We have toddlers around. Look at disclaimer. There is toddlers around. This toddler right here has to go. Melissa, could you have him exit? I'm trying. But our intuition is the voice to our spirit, man. I read the book by Kenneth Kagan, and it's the voice to our spirit, man. Melissa, I prefer for you to take him upstairs.
Come on. Come on, TJ.
Sorry about the interruption, you guys. Sorry for the interruption. We are keeping my nephews over, and so they haven't gotten the program of being quiet when we're doing our live Unwind Friday. However, so she talked about we have intuition. And one thing that I learned about the intuition doing my Bible studies is that our intuition is the voice to our spirit, man. So it's the way that we hear the voice of God, or God warning us that, or giving us like, you can do this, or no, don't do that. So when you're choosing to do things, listening to your inner self, if it's meant for you to do, you'll have a go in your spirit. You won't have a hesitation. But don't make an excuse, because an excuse will make you have a hesitation. Or, but if it's meant for you not to do something or go somewhere, then you'll have that strong no in your fit, in your spirit, in your conscience, in your intuition, whatever you want to call it. Me, I know that it's my spirit man. The voice to my intuition is the voice to my spirit man. How God communicates to me what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing. So let's move on. So the next 7 practical tip goal is number 2. And number 2 is set small goals as a pathway to large goals. You don't want to set a big goal, because then you're going to get intimidated by it.
Yes.
And then you're going to make excuses, and then you're going to make excuses out of fear. So you want to make those small steps in coaching. I said those small stepping stones that you want to take, small steps across that build you up to the bigger goals. So you can make tiny pebble steps. Those are the ones that you can do every day. So you can say, for like, say, oh, like, I can give you an example. For example, say if you wanted to travel to Europe or something like that, some small goals checklist is making a checklist of the goals you can do to accomplish that. Starting off small without even having to drop the money, because dropping the money, making that commitment, setting those dates, that's a big goal. That's the big part of it. But you can start small by determining the countries that you want to visit. Pick a travel day by the end of the, pick a time frame. By the end of the time frame, you have, like, say, next, if I wanted to pick a travel day by next Friday. Research tickets and accommodation prices and have the options by the end of Monday. Book an airfare by the end of August. Book accommodations by the end of September. And that's with any goal or trip or anything, or any business plan. Starting small, doing small steps. When I do coaching and I have somebody who said they want to start a business, I always start them out with researching what it takes for this business, researching your audience for this business, or your clientele for this business. Doing small things that you can literally do laying in the bed. You can lay in the bed and do research.
You can.
And then at night. Exactly. Because we search anyway. We spend a lot of time on the internet anyway. You might as well use it for your purpose. And then the bigger goals will be actually creating a website, writing a business plan, something like that. Or going to purchase a gym membership, something that will be a bigger goal. See, small goals get you to your big goals of, okay, let me start working out. If you get that, well, sometimes that don't work for people right there. That's because of excuses, though. So we have to get the excuses out. But the second practical tip to stop making excuses is setting small goals and building up to the big ones.
Absolutely. Now, guys, number 3. So number 3 is really important to me because so many times. First, let's say number 3. If others have done it, why can't you?
You can do it too.
Why can't I?
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, guys, back to what you were saying, like you online, you on Instagram, you scrolling, you see your friend or you see whoever it is, they a globe traveler, you like goes. So that's our generation thing, right? We see somebody and we goes. But baby, they did it. Why can't you? What is holding you back? The minute you understand that all humans are capable of evolution and change, then you will realize that you are worthy, that you can do exactly what they have done. So start thinking of yourself as that influencer. So you start seeing those people who fit and they did their thing and they stuck to it, because you're not always going to be motivated. Like my niece posted this that she's seen and it got her up and going. I said, you know what? I really like that. It stuck with me. You're not always going to be motivated. So you're going to have to be disciplined. Sometimes it's going to go from motivation to discipline and discipline to motivation. However it go, when you see somebody else have done something, you are inspired by that thing, it's time to say, you know what? I can do this too. I want to, if you start
the only thing that's stopping you from doing it is the excuses.
It's the excuses.
Yes.
So if you say, I want to be an inspiration to others,
but
she is. But I can't get up that early.
Yeah, but
I don't got a babysitter. Ain't no way I can do that. Why not? The only thing stopping you is you. And once we get over that hump of us, because 9 times out of 10, guys, we are our biggest obstacle. Nobody's stopping you but you, because you have somehow convinced yourself that this person got more hours in a day,
smarter than me,
a better support system, more money, and they working in the same place you work at, and you can't figure out why them and not me. Then it might be time to look at you
in the mirror.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. And we're going to move on to 4. And 4 is so important because it goes right along with that. Mm-hmm. Stop saying I want to and start saying I'm going to. Because a way to do something that you've seen others do or do something you want to do is speaking it into existence, speaking it into your life, saying I'm going to do this. Not I want to do this. No, I'm going to be wealthy. I'm going to start this business. I'm going to start my bakery for my baker that's on that watches here. I'm going to start my cooking, start selling my food. Not I want to, because I want to leaves you in that limbo, and it leaves you in an area to be able to make an excuse. Oh, I wanted to, but. And but cancels out everything that you thought about doing before that. So I'm going to. It takes you to a whole different level when you tell yourself, I'm going to. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to work out today, or I'm going to work out this week. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to eat something healthy this week. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like I said, small steps. Now I'm going to eat healthy every day. I'm going to eat healthy twice today. You know what I'm saying? Small steps. But saying I want to, and saying I'm going to is so different, and it's so different on your mental and your ability to accomplish those goals and stop making excuses.
Absolutely. Number 5, learn about the unknown. Guys, naturally, us as human beings, we have so much fear about the unknown.
Absolutely.
What if I fail? What if it don't work? What if I can't? And I'll always say, what if it worked? What if you succeed? What if you can? What if you didn't try and regretted that you didn't? So I want you guys to stop fearing the unknown. I want you to do your research, like Marie said. I want you to write down your pros and cons. I want you to, whatever, if you want to start a new career, write down the pros and cons, because it's something that's in your current career or situation that has made you start to wonder about the unknown, about what's the next step.
And then completing the steps. Once you learning the steps to whatever it is you want to do, even if it's learning the steps to cooking a meal, all the recipes, or learning the steps on how to create a this certain business, learning those steps, it gets rid of the fear of the unknown. Absolutely. Because now you know the steps that you need to take.
Yes.
Enlisting other people who might have done it before.
Absolutely, because so many times, guys, we cheat ourselves. And you might say, Melissa, we cheat ourselves. How we cheat ourselves? We know somebody who doing exactly what we want to do. But our pride has convinced us that we better figure it out our own, because we don't want her saying she helped me. We don't want them saying because that I'm only there because they helped me. Maybe you cheating you.
Let me tell y'all something. I see that a lot. I don't want nobody to say they do nothing for me.
I don't need no.
Let me tell you something. If somebody helps me, they ain't got to tell nobody, because I'm gonna tell everybody they help me. That right, people with that type of main friend will never make it to where they want to go, because that is a pride thing right there. Exactly. Oh, I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm gonna struggle on my own. I see statuses. I sit here lonely, depressed on my own. That's why you still depressed. Because you haven't enlisted the people who God put in your life that can lift you up out of your darkness.
Yes.
That can lift you up and help you and walk along you to your purpose.
Exactly.
We need each other. You need help from other people, and you should be proud to say that they help you. It should not bother you for a person to say that I helped them.
So no more excuses of, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't want to try that. I'm scared of that. We want you to embrace it. I want you to write it down. I want you to say, I did my research. I know my desires now, because now I did my research. I know that this is what I desire. This is what I want to do. This is the pros of this. This is the cons. Worst case scenario, this is what will happen. Because if I would have stayed put because I was scared, and I was scared before I made my change, I had been at my job for just shy of 8 years, my one job. And I was like, you know what? I'm ready to go. When I got to the point when I came in that door and I was already angry, already mad, already ready to go, and I was just walking through the door, I said, it's time for me to go. But then I was scared. I'm like, well, where I'm gonna go? What I'm gonna do? This kind of what I know now. Then I remembered I took the jump the first time. That's how I got there. Now I'm gonna take another jump, and I'm gonna get there. And after I weighed the risk and pros, and I knew me, and I knew how I can handle and how I can navigate, I didn't care about the unknown. It was time to take the jump, and I took the jump. So no more excuses of the unknown.
And you know what? Something just came up in my spirit. I'm one of those. I listen to my inner self a lot. One thing about learning about the unknown is learning about the promises of God. I don't know if you're a Christian, if you're not, I don't know what to tell you. But if you're a Christian or if you believe in God and His Word, and you're not Christian but you believe in God and His Word, or you're some other denomination, learn about what God promised you. That will help you put all the fear aside, because when you know what's promised to you and what God said that you can have, baby, that helps get rid of fear and makes you bold.
And when you said that the first thing came to my mind is, if I'm with you, who can be against you?
Nobody.
Like, come on, if he's with you, who can be against you?
Nobody. So let me tell you something. So if you got God on your side and you know what He promised you, if you believe in it and do what He say, then ain't no reason for you making excuses. And I'm gonna get to number 6 on that. So that means that if you know all that, stop trying to blame other people for your lack of drive.
It's you, baby.
It's you. People who make excuses are always prone to blaming others for their lack of drive. They always the victim. They're the victim of their circumstance. They the victim because this happened when I was a child. This happened to me. This happened to me. No, we don't want to hear no more excuses.
And when I say blaming others too, y'all, sometimes I got kids. I got kids. My husband. Because sometimes when we think of blaming others, we think of like blaming my friend. But no, some of us blame our kids.
Some of us blame our past.
Our past, our mom, our dad.
our husbands, our
husbands,
significant
what
others.
happened to us in our life. And yes,
Mhm.
that can shape your future, shape where you have been.
And
But
shape
it
you
ain't gotta
up.
shape where you going.
It sure don't.
It don't gotta shape where you going. It shape
Yeah.
where you have been, but not where you going.
Now where you going? You got to put it behind. You have to learn how to heal and move forward.
Yes.
And I'm hoping that these steps that we're giving you, these 7 steps, 7 is a good number too. These 7 steps that you really meditate on these 7 steps and move forward and stop making excuses and get it done. I would like to hear some of you guys just get some of those. You could. Some of you guys have told us. Some of you guys have told us so many things you want to do, like start a bakery. Somebody want to be a chef and cook food. It was just so many different things that you guys want to do, and you can do it.
You got everything you need to do it. You have the skill. You know how to do it, what it takes to do it, where you want to do it at. Whether you know it or not, you know where you want to be. You know where
and
you
us
want that
millennials have the internet. We have the opportunity to meet other people. There are groups with other people who are willing, who live to help other people build and get to the next level. Once they didn't get there. Once other people find the key to get in, they're like, girl, I know the way. Let me give you, I got the map. There are other people who willing to give you the map to get to where you're going. If you stop making excuses and allow the people who God placed around you to help you.
And I want to challenge our unwinders to be those people. When you are built up, and you have made it, and you have come to another level in your life, I want you to say, I want to help others. I want to give you a map. I want to make you skip some of those steps that you don't have to, because I know how to get you there. Because that's the person I am. If I know how to get you from A to B to C, and I can get you right over to D, I want to get you right to D, because we don't even need the other steps, because I've already been there and ain't no need for you to be there. You know what I mean?
And one way about it is, like us, we created this page and became edifying sisters because we want to lift others up and help them and give them the tools they can use and help them in a fun way. But a lot of you guys haven't even utilized that. Sometimes it discourages us, but we continue to try to press on about it, because watching these videos, using these tools, adding them to your life, that we take the time to research and make little banners and things. We take the time for this because we want you guys to be built up and at your best. But you guys, some of you guys don't show up. You don't watch the videos. You don't even invite other people. So I challenge you that if you really appreciate what we're doing as sisters trying to edify and build you up and others up, to invite somebody to subscribe to our YouTube, to add people to the group, add 5 people to the group. You can send them an invite and see if they accept. I'm pretty sure they accept. Everybody wants to be built up and want to be too. I see a lot of people down and depressed. So once we reach somewhere where we're being edified, we need to call somebody. Girl, guess what? I found a place and they're giving us tools and we can talk about anything there. Come join me here. And that's what we want to do.
And not, sorry.
No, you can go ahead.
But not only that, let's say if it is something you want to do, because I always say to you guys at the end of every Unwind Friday, if you have a topic that you want to discuss, drop it in the comments. We will do the research for you and bring it before you. It could be that simple. It's something you want to do. Hey guys, I'm interested in this. Can you guys give a topic on that? We will do the research.
Absolutely. Nobody even bring us topics. Bring us a topic. Even if it's a business idea you want and you want to know the steps to it, we can have an Unwind Friday on that. On how do you open a bakery? How do you open this, or how do you open that? But we can't help you if you don't elicit the help.
Exactly. You got to open your toolbox.
So
number
7, after we get done up, don't blame others. Don't compare yourself to others. No.
Everybody has a different start line.
Exactly.
So your finish is going to be different.
We don't know when they started. We don't know how long they was working on their goals in the dark behind closed door before they showed up out of the dark. We don't know. So don't compare yourself to others.
Don't.
It's the same with kids, and we don't know what God's timing for us either, because all of us have a timing for our purpose, for our things. It's like a kid in school. That's why a lot of people is get the way to school catch kids, because every kid brain develops differently in different areas. You can have a kid the same age and want to talk really well, and the other one won't talk really well, but can read really well, and that one can't. It's all about the timing, God's timing. So don't compare yourself to others.
Right.
Your timing is your timing, and as long as you're working hard on your goal,
Just
never
stick to
compare
focus.
yourself to
And
others.
like the only person you should be in competition with is you. You should only want to be better than the you were the day before. You want to do more than what you have done, because when I say everybody have different starting lines, you don't know what the other person have been through. You don't know when and if help has come in to help. You could never compare yourself to somebody else, because everybody's starts are different. Everybody's life is different. Everybody's past is different. Because when I think about me, I have found myself being hard on myself, and I'm comparing myself to people my age, and I'm like, well, why this and why that? And then I say, wait a minute, you've been doing this since you were a teenager. You became an orphan at 17, technically, where you didn't have parents, and your sisters are about as young as you are, and we figuring this whole life thing out. And for me to even be where I am,
so don't use comparing yourself to others, because everybody don't have your background. Everybody haven't been through. We don't know where they've been, how hard they work. Because someone else having achieved the goal you admire before you have doesn't take away from having the opportunity to achieve it yourself. So don't use comparing yourself to each other's as an excuse.
And social media, it makes us, it's notorious for making you do that, especially because most times on social media, people only post the best parts of their life. So never compare yourself, especially on social media, because you are not seeing the full picture.
Or even with somebody on the street,
Yeah.
because you have people who it's people who live to have a fake image,
And that's it.
And then they go back to their box.
Yeah.
So you just can't compare.
So
yourself.
do it for you,
Do it
and
for
do
you.
it because
So now that you have the tools on how to stop making excuses for yourself and start living your life and completing your goals. If you still need help, you need somebody to help you, you can get a personal coach. I am a personal coach. I have offered every last one of you guys a free session. Nobody has ever hit that link and scheduled them a session. Because my sessions are, anybody on this page who have had a session by me, they can tell you it really, really helped them. They was able to break down some things. If you have had a session from me, comment, let them know how you felt about your session, so they can know, so they don't have to be afraid to take their session. No. I won't ask you none of your personal business. Whatever you're willing to share with me, I will accept, and we can make a plan around that. So you don't have to be afraid. But stop making excuses on making your sessions so that you can move forward to your goal. Stop making excuses. Now, you guys, it is bingo time. I don't know how many of you guys are on, because I can't see and I don't have my phone. Could you look? But this is the bingo card right here.
All right, so I'll be looking out bingo card while you do that.
I posted. You guys can print it, or you can just save it on your phone and then use our phones and our camera have little marker pens we could do to mark off. I have a jar where I'm gonna call off, and then I'm gonna switch over to Melissa so she can call off one of the things. And if you have it, highlight it, put across it, and then the person who gets bingo, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have like 6 gifts. And like I promised, the biggest one is the $25 gas card. And some of these other, that's not even the biggest one, because some of my gifts are already about that much. Like, so I can tell you the gifts. Should I tell them the gifts first?
You want to tell them the gifts?
Yeah, let's tell them the gifts. So I have this satin hands mini set, travel set you can take with you. This right here gets the dead skin off your hands and your feet so they can be soft. It has the lotion, it has the scrub and everything you need in there. I also have the face that, and look, no makeup. I have my Time Wise Miracle Set 3D in combination mini set that I'm going to give away. I have, and I love me a choco mask, a good choco mask. I have a clear proof choco mask I'm gonna give away. This right here is so good for people who have oily skin, blackheads that they need to get out. It clears you right up. It's for acne. I have some gift cards in here. I have a $10 Subway gift card, and I have a $25 AMC Cinema gift card, so you can take yourself out to the movies. And then we have the $25 gas gift card for anybody who participates and get a bingo. So let's get started. And we're going to play along with you, but we're not going to get any of the gifts, okay? But I just want to let you know that we were serious about self-care, okay? I don't even think I brought the pen in here for me, but we'll see if I get a bingo. Okay. I don't know if you guys dare. I don't have any comments. Do we have people? You can't see anything.
No, it was some. It's like some people came in and out. But you can. I mean, you can go
my unwind Friday. My unwinders are so discouraged. They are. It's sad. We don't. They don't. They don't want to. They don't come and support us. I'm gonna do the bingo anyway, though. All right, completed a dance workout. I don't think we have that one.
Get the free space first.
Oh yeah, that's a free space. So you can use that for a free space. Oh yeah, y'all need to know what the free space is. Mm-hmm. The free space is unwinding with a beverage of my choosing. Because you know, for Unwind Friday, we unwind with a beverage of our choosing. So that is a free spot. Mm-hmm. So you can use any one of these ones that I call that spot on here to put on your free spot. Mm-hmm. So day 21, complete a dance workout. That is not on here, so you can use that for a free spot. Go ahead.
Sweet. Huh. This one is day 4. Make your favorite meal.
Now, day 4. Make your favorite meal.
That should be like 2 free spots.
Make your favorite meal. I did not make my favorite meal. Did I cook recently?
What is your favorite meal?
I like spaghetti. I'm a spaghetti. I like spaghetti, salad, and garlic. That's one of my favorite meals. I like pasta, and I've been craving it, but I did not. So no, I can't do that one. Day 4, make your favorite meal.
Oh, but if you keep it on there, we know what we call.
Oh yeah, I'm just putting them on my leg. Okay. All right, let's see. Day 23. Write down 3 things that make you smile. For this one, you can use right kind. Oh no. What? It's something on here. Wait a minute, you guys. What's your name? My things. It was.
Wait, the one you in your hand? Mm-hmm. What did it say? What's the one in here?
No, this one's not on here.
Oh, wrote some.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wrote some positive affirmations to myself. That's where that goes. Write down 3 things that make me smile. So you can put this on. Wrote some positive affirmations for myself. I did not. I just talk to myself a lot.
So you didn't say anything to yourself?
I said I didn't write down. I said I write it down. Myself. Okay. I say positive things to myself all the time.
This one is day 20. Drink more water.
I have done that. So we gotta put that on there. That's something that I did. Who drank more water? Who drank more water in the month of August? I mean, this is for the month of August, you guys. For the self-care challenge we did in the month of August. So this was for the month of August. All right. So I got me 2 on my board. How many of you guys got on your board? Me walking in faith like I'm talking to people right now. Thank you, Jesus, for my people who likes to unwind on Friday and who likes to be edified and build up and participate, Lord. Is it me or you?
Oh, you just me. Did. Oh, yeah. I did drink more water.
Day 2, call someone you love. I did that. I shared that one with you guys. I called someone I love, and it made me so happy.
Who, me?
No, I called Elliot.
I'm just playing. Let me see.
Wait, can I shake it up?
Oh, sorry.
So day 2, call someone you love, you guys. Day 2, call someone you love. Go ahead.
Let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh, day 9. Listen to your favorite song.
Day 9, listen to your favorite song. I don't think that one's on here. I didn't put that one on here.
Oh, see, that's
sorry, guys. I
That
did.
mean I gotta pull again?
You can.
Mm-hmm. No, wait. Day 29. Watch a movie or a series.
Watch a movie or a series. I don't think I put that on there because I thought it was crazy. Sorry, you pick all the stuff. People do that anyway when they being lazy, making excuses. So I didn't put that on here. That's all I was saying. But I did just chop up all the stuff from the self-care thing and put it here.
Bro.
I want real self-care.
Day 16. Read inspirational quotes.
Yes.
That's one.
Yes, I always read inspirational quotes. I save a lot of them. I create a lot of them with me on them and post on my Oku Dume Life and Health Coaching page. So I do that. Let me put that on there. Read inspirational quotes or books. If you read inspirational quotes or books, inspirational books in the month of August, you are welcome to put something on that one. What?
No,
because some of the ones I didn't put on.
Yeah, when you did.
Well, it was only
and
when
why
I was
you
good.
but look though, and why you decided you didn't.
Yeah.
Those maybe because those maybe those little goals somebody set for themselves.
Oh.
I mean, like the little ones that you like. That's too easy.
Whatever, Melissa. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. That was. I mean, that could have been a little goal, but I must tell you, that one right there is not a goal at all. Laying down watching your favorite series.
I don't watch. I like
take yourself on a lunch date. Ooh, did I take myself on a lunch date? I didn't. I did not. I'm not talking about a drive-through, because we take ourselves through there a lot. I'm talking about literally went into a restaurant and sat there and with your book or just sat there and had a meal to yourself. Took yourself on a lunch date. No drive-through. I have done that before. I have never. Well, you should try it. I did it. Your husband doing it. If he was on here, he could put that down.
He went for breakfast the other day.
Yeah, he took his out.
I was like, oh, okay.
Go ahead.
He living his best life. All right.
Sarah does it all the time.
And because I think like not excuse, because I mean, you know, when she went into the Navy and stuff, like she was by herself.
No, I just decided one day I want to go. The kids was at school. Antoine didn't want to go. I'm like, I'm going myself.
I'm gonna have to try. I don't know why. Like I feel like I'm just like I have a ignorant bias against that. Like I don't know why I feel like I feel weird. Just sitting there. I don't know. Anyway,
excuses.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Okay, read it.
All right. Day 22. Play karaoke and sing like no one is watching.
Somebody's knocking on our door like that.
It's giving Leah.
Right. No, that one's not on there. Sorry, guys.
All right, you gonna answer? Well,
I'm answering. I'm doing bingo.
I'm answering.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
Lord. Disrespectful, y'all. That one was not on there, but day 3, take a long shower or bath. I did, y'all. Let me tell y'all. You could put this on, took a relaxing bath. Relaxing bath. You can put that, guys, on relaxing bath. I love it. I use my Dr. Teal, and I put me Epsom salt and bubble bath in there, and I just really like to take me a long, relaxing bath.
I would like to say I know my sisters. What I tell you?
So, okay, go ahead and shake for me.
All right. Oh, dig for you. Okay.
Can I say hi to y'all?
It should be good. Day 13. Dress up and wear a cute outfit. That don't count for you. That is.
Why wouldn't that count for me,
ma'am?
I had bad days.
That's your entire life,
girl. That is fake. No, it's not my entire life.
That's easy for you.
Do you always see me dressed up, Leah?
That's your entire. Okay, all right. Go ahead. Okay. That's just like the people who watch a series, bro.
No, it's not. I do not. Just like right now, I got on yoga pants and a t-shirt. Hey, y'all, she trying to hate on me.
I'm just saying that's easy for her.
My teacher had.
All right. Write a positive letter to future self.
I send it to my Jack.
If you did that and you didn't wrote some positive affirmations, you could put that down on positive affirmation.
And then let me do it.
He's upstairs now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got to make sure
Oh,
that
yeah,
we do somebody get a bingo. We ain't know if somebody called a bingo. If so, did anybody comment bingo?
Day 8.
Stretch keeps going, so I get a bingo.
Day 8. Stretch for 10 or 15 minutes. Have you stretched for 10 or 15 minutes?
I have not. Wait, yes,
No,
I did in August. I did. Yes, I did. Right before and after my walks.
Okay.
So I got that one, you guys. I put this on here twice. Oh my goodness. You guys, it's another free on here that you guys can use because I got take a 15 mark.
Oh, that's different from stretching.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because you can stretch and not walk.
Yeah, you're right. That is. That's not. You're right. All right. I'm about to pull. Number 12. Clean and organize your bedroom.
Please don't even put it on.
I did not put this one on here. I didn't put that
I
one
feel like
on.
it should have been both of our board. It would have worked better because what you did.
Well, if you would have participated.
I'm participating. I know I did.
Well, no, I gave you a board to use.
You took it back.
No, I didn't. I printed 2 out.
And I had it right here.
No,
when you
no, I didn't.
I
Go ahead.
promise, bro. Day 24. Try. Reese's on. Try a meal you have never tried before. I tried something I never tried before.
What you try?
I said we could share this board.
I tried a.
All
I
right.
tried a.
taco pizza yesterday.
Oh, okay. Where you get it from?
Tina.
Okay, Tina. I tried it was a double cheese empanada. That's what I tried.
All right, put it on there. Yeah, that's Mexican food to me.
It is, but it's still different. Ate something good for me.
Start okay, day 1. This was day 1 of the challenge. Start a self-care journal. I'm not a journaler, so I did not.
I don't journal either. I don't journal.
I mean, some of y'all basically use Facebook for journaling.
So did that count?
No.
Asking for a friend. Day 18, wear a face mask. I did not.
Oh no, I didn't.
Wow, not one
I
time.
did, but it ain't on here. It's not on here. It wasn't enough room for everything, y'all. I'm sorry.
I feel like
It wasn't enough room for it when you made the bingo thing. I used an app.
you. Oh,
When I was making the bingo thing, it only had enough space for a certain amount of things. I know I wear a mask, so I would have got that one. Day 25, go out to lunch with your best friend, and you can use. We went out. In
August we didn't go together, didn't we?
Y'all went to party.
We went out. We didn't go for lunch though.
Where's that? Yeah, no, it was another thing. Oh yeah, you could put this on spent quality time with someone I love, and I did that. I don't even know if it's fair for me to put that because I do it all the time, but so I did it.
All right, let's see. You took yourself on lunch day, but you ain't put nothing right there. Or is it too?
I didn't take myself on lunch break in the month of August.
Oh,
Except for the month of August, so I hope you ain't cheating.
Yeah,
bro.
All right.
I don't cheat. I'll win. No, it's fine. All right, this is create a vision board. We did it.
Yeah, I didn't put that on there. Yeah, that's not on there.
Bro,
I'm sorry. Only thing I did was cut up the self-care challenge
Okay.
challenge that I had.
Day 3. Take a 15-minute walk outdoors.
I know that my cousin Barry did. I did.
Did we walk in August?
I walked in August.
We got to stop hanging out.
Look at my phone, my health.
Been gone.
I walked in August. All right. I'm almost at bingo time. No. That's like something else. Okay. Day 27, read inspirational quotes. We already had that on there. Yeah, we did. I don't know how that. Sorry, I don't know how they got back in there. Um,
To the other side.
day 28. No, that's not on there. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hey, well, I was devastated too when I seen the board.
Why wouldn't you just count the board?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Write down your thoughts in your journal. If you already had a journal, you can put this one on a starter self-care journal. If you already had one. If you already had one, didn't have to start one, and you wrote something down, wrote your thoughts down in your journal, you can put that one on starter self-care journal. Go ahead. We almost done out of these.
Oh, I'm balling up. Sorry. Okay. Hold on. Day 15. Went to bed 30 minutes early. I have been going. Yo, I'm like, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I've been going to bed.
No, don't even do it.
Oh, well, we got us a bingo together.
Oh, bingo!
Bingo.
Anybody else got a bingo?
We're going to go ahead and finish the rest of the jar. If not, then I'm just going to save my gift for the people who love me. Oh, my. Day 6, wake up 15 minutes early. I did not.
I've done that. So
I always wake up 15 minutes late.
I clocked in to work 15 minutes early. Did I? No, I didn't. Day 7. Practice deep breathing. Did you practice deep breathing?
I always do deep breathing, so I don't even know if it's fair for me to put that on.
Right, so you do the 5-5-7 all the time?
It's not 5-5-7, but sometimes I just
At night.
have to because it's several types of breathing that I didn't talk about.
No, I always use deep breathing.
Okay.
I don't know that I don't get that.
Well, we could put that on there because we do deep breathing.
Where it go?
Day 14, declutter your room or your desk. I decluttered my desk. Hey, Turk. My room, the clothes will stay.
That's why I think the dressing one count for you.
All right. So how many of you guys got a bingo? If you play this later and do it and get a bingo comment, we'll still give you, but you have to take a picture of your board and all the ones you got so that we can see it. We will still give you a gift. Thank you for joining us on Online Friday. We're here every Friday. Well, every Friday when we don't have like something busy coming up, we're gonna try to our family thing. We're gonna try to pre-record for those. We're getting better, trying to get better with that. But join us on Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And thank you for joining us. We love you.
Wait, before we go, I always like to say, as always, if you have a topic or anything you would like to discuss, please drop it in the comments. Just drop it in there. We will do the research for you and bring it before you. We would like to say happy 10-year anniversary to our sister Leah and her husband Andrew Saylor. Happy anniversary, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Have a great night.
Have a great night. They looking at John.